Now, on the business aspect of this, if you have great products, you cannot help but build a good business. Bottom line, is it worth taking good food every single day? Oh, you bet. So now, if there's a chance we can get it for free, why not? We can get it at a discount price, why not? So here we go with the business aspect, the franchise opportunity with Unicity. Now, franchise, don't be intimidated by the word, because most people, though, think that franchise business takes a lot of money, millions, $500,000 or so many millions of pesos. But this is a non-traditional franchise business wherein you only put in a small investment and yet you make millions. And that's the beauty of this non-traditional franchise business. Now, when you come into our team, when you build this business with us, the good news is that there is a system in place. Every franchise business, to make it successful, you gotta have a system that works. So with Unicity here, with us, with our team, Team Full Power, we have a simple, proven plan of action. It's so simple and yet proven. One of our ways of helping people is we have this perfect presentation, and we put in a DVD. You can, in fact, utilize this kind of presentation I'm recording right now to share to your friends if you are brand new, so you don't have to be an expert in the beginning to really be talking to your friends. So you can just like send this video or send this DVD to have them check out the information. And we have perfect training. We come here learning how to build this right so that you don't have to experiment. No need for trial and error, which costs you a lot of money in the long run. So we have a simple, proven plan of action that, you just have to learn and go through the training, okay? And we have event system here. We have national conventions, global conventions that's being held by the company. That's very important to attend as well if you're seriously going to build this business. And on top of that, we have experience coaching and support. Even though you are in business for yourself, you are actually not by yourself. You have mentors here. These are your consultancy for free. So with Unicity, we have actually here 11 ways to make income. Okay? And the beauty, what I love about the compensation plan is the fact that the company is actually assisting us in making sure that we don't starve while we're building the business. So they design it in such a way that your chance of really having the residual income, the retirement money, that income that you've been looking for, the financial stability you're looking for, can become a reality. And that's why out of the 11 ways of making money, 2 of them are guaranteed incomes. They are given to you in the very beginning of your build. We call it the building a foundation with your beginning income. The company, Unicity, gives you your $20,000 team builders bonus. Now, that helps you mobilize your business. You will not starve, even though, at the beginning, borrow your investment from somebody or from somewhere. You will be able to have the ability to be able to pay it back in return very, very fast. This is an income that every person that joins Unicity can really enjoy, and it's waiting for you. All you have to do is get to work, and you can claim it any time. In peso, guys, the good news, the conversion from dollar to peso is not 42. It's not the existing rate right now in the market. It's actually 47 pesos per dollar. So that's $20,000 times 47, 940,000 pesos. Wow, good income. And the good news is that you are not limited when you can claim it. You can claim it in 1 month if you want. You can claim this in 2 months, in 3 months, in 1 year. It's all up to you. So after the phase 1, the company gives us phase 2 as our bridge, another guaranteed bonus. This time it's bigger, it's huge. It's 162,000 US dollars times 47. That's 7.6 million pesos. So guys, get to work, and this is just waiting for you to come into your hands. There's a total of 8.6 million pesos right there of guaranteed incomes, not to mention the other ways of making money. So that's what we want. This everybody is dreaming for, residual income, building a security in 3 to 5 years' time with Unicity. Now, here, of course, when you build a business, there's no such thing as no investment. Unless you invest, we cannot harvest, so we get to sow seeds. So our seeds here are the products. So we have 2 different packages that you can choose from. The best package is what we call the senior manager. Okay, that's equivalent to 1,000 points. Now you might be wondering why points, what's the use of points? Well, every product actually of Unicity, it has a point value that goes with it, and the reason why they use points is to make it uniform around the globe as far as to the effort is concerned. Therefore, that's the basis of computation for the bonus checks. It's the point system. The key right here, why is it called the best package? Because the more products you have in your hands, the better. Because the more products you have, the more people you can share it to, the more people take the products, there's more results, and more results will bring you more business. That's just the bottom line. So with Senior Manager, you get to have 10 boxes of Clear Start. But if you think about it, you don't only have 10 friends that deserves cleansing, right? So you, of course, more than that. But this is a good package to start. We have 10 boxes of Clear Start, you have 10 boxes of Slim, and 20 bottles of Manos. The retail value of this product is 92,000 pesos. That's a retail. But you only get to invest 68,600 pesos. Good investment? I believe so. Again, we're not talking about millions. We're talking of 68,600 pesos, and yet it's a multi-million-dollar business. On top of that, you know, when you invest the 68,000, that's not all, because you get to have an automatic rebate of 10,575 that gives you an actual investment of 58,000 plus. So good capital right there. And normally you have to pay for the shipping and handling and for the registration of 500 pesos. But the reason why it's called best package is your registration and your shipping cost is for free. Therefore, if you talk about return of investment, when you never look at the cost, you focus on how much it makes you. Because for the same amount of saliva, effort, and energy, you want to maximize your income, right? So with this best package, you have an ROI of 54%. That's humongous. That's huge. There's no way that if you put the 68,000 in the bank, that it will give us that kind of interest. But with Unicity, you can get this interest in 1 month, 2 months. It's up to you. Now, in other words, if you were able to retail 8 boxes of Clear Start out there, out of 10 Slims, you were able to dispose the 8 boxes of Slim and 12 Manos out of 20, then you get your money back. You already, that's one way of saying that you get your capital back of 68,000 as if you have products for free. 2 boxes of Clear Start, 2 Slims, and 8 Manos, which, you know, you can use if you want for your own consumption, or you can also, some of them you can retail as well. So that's the best package right there. You only get to invest one time, and after that, it's just going to be all profit if you are a good steward of the money. Now, the second best package is what we call the Manager's Pack at 250 points. And here we have 2 Clear Start, 3 Slims, and 5 Manos. So this is a bit challenging if you are going to dispose products, because if you have a family of you and your husband will take the products, then the 2 Clear Starts right there can go to you, and there's not much to dispose up there, but at least, you know, you get to start at this point, and that's better than nothing, right? That's why it's called the second best. Here we have the retail value of 23.5. You get to invest only 18,000, and here the 18,450 pesos. What goes with that? It includes already the shipping cost, the registration, and plus there's no rebate with this package. Unlike the best one, of course, you get the shipping for free and the registration for free plus the rebate. That's why the ROI for this second best package is only 27%. Choose what is best for you, and that's the most important thing right there. So here, in the foundation stage, in phase 1, remember I mentioned about the guaranteed income, but on top of the guaranteed income, you will also enjoy the Fast Start bonus. This Fast Start bonus, from the name Fast Start, it will help you have a faster start in your business. If you're brand new, you just sponsor a lot of people, the more you signed up here, the more income you make as well. So you got to be a senior manager. That's just the best place to start with this business. That is to maximize your time and your money right here. Most likely, if you go for senior manager, you will also start with senior manager. Now, what will happen to you if you sponsor someone with a package of senior manager? You will actually be rewarded by the company 30%. 30% of the 1,000 points that your friend got. So that's 300 right there, and that is dollars. $300, you multiply it by 47, that's 14,100 pesos. Good income? That's very, 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 very good. 14,100, and that's only from one person that you help. And this is a reward system. The company will reward you more the more people you get to help make their life better. So if you have 3 people that you sign up directly, you have $900 right there. The sky is the limit. No one can limit you except yourself. And the good news, most companies will only reward you with a referral bonus or fast start bonus on the first level. But with Unicity, it goes all the way down, as you can see in the chart right there, up to 6 levels. So if you're a senior manager, you're qualified as a senior manager of the month, you get to have a referral or fast start bonus from the 2nd to the 3rd, the 4th, 5th, and the 6th level, even though you don't know them anymore personally, and yet you make income from that. That's really, really generous right there. You might look at it 4%, very small, but if you think about it, the deeper it gets, the wider it becomes. At the beginning, like I mentioned a while ago, in phase 1, you get to enjoy the Team Builders bonus as one of your guaranteed bonuses. Now here, 940,000 pesos total. How do you withdraw this money? Well, it's just all about building a team. And if you can see in the first level there, let's say you have 3 senior managers, and every senior manager is equivalent to 1,000 points, right? So basically, 3,000 points in the first level, that's 3 senior managers. If you have that, guess what? Not only you make fast start bonus from that, and when you do this for 2 consecutive months, you will make 23,500 pesos. Let's say they want to go and build 10 senior managers on their team right away in the get-go in the first month. That means that's 10,000 points. Now, even though you only personally sponsor 3 senior managers, but the 10 senior managers can come from the people that you sponsor, right? So that's a total of 10,000. Guess what will happen? If that happens in the first month, you get to withdraw automatically the 23,500 at the first level, plus on top of that, the 47,000 pesos will be added to it, plus the 70,500 pesos. That's over 100,000 pesos, even just on your first month. And the 10,000 points, the 94,000 there will be banked, and all you have to do is repeat the same performance at least for the next month, and you get that 94,000 pesos. This marketing plan is designed to actually reward the builders, to make it so clear to you how powerful this marketing plan is of Unicity. We're gonna call it a senior manager mantra. All you have to do is repeat this pattern and you are on your way to the top. So again, let's say you start at senior manager and then you sponsor minimum of 3 senior managers on your first week, let's say. Again, there's no limit. You can sponsor 5, 10, 20. It's all up to you. Let's say out of 3, one of them sponsored another senior manager. And let's say this happens on the first week. From being a senior manager, you become a director. A director has a minimum points of only 3,000 points overall. So you have already surpassed that. It helps you become a director. Now here, one of the ways of making money, remember, is fast start bonus. You make 30% from each. That's $300 each on the first level. That's $900. Plus, because you're a director, you make 5% on the second level. That's $50 right there. So that's total of $950 times 47, you get 44,650 pesos. Now, this is very important to understand. Unicity is amazing how they reward you twice for the same effort. Because for the same effort here, not only they give you the fast start, they also reward you with a team builder's bonus. The 940,000 peso guaranteed bonus, part of that, the first level, you already withdraw. That's 23,500. So on the first week alone, you're able to have a potential income of 68,150 pesos. Take note, that's just the commission check. We're not even talking about your products worth 92,000, and we're not even talking about the rebates. This is just purely commission alone. These people that you sign up as well will also want to have the 68,150, right? So let's say, for example, out of the 4 of them right there, only 3 duplicates you because they would want to also enjoy the 68,000 peso check. Now, let's say they do the same thing. This is the business of duplication. The 3 people there duplicates you. They do the same thing that you did. So the 3 of them got the 68,000 peso each. So the question now is, what about you? You up there, what will you get? What reward is waiting for you? Well, from a director, you become a senior director. Because also senior director is an overall volume of 10,000 points. And again, you've surpassed that on the second week. Now, here, guys, take note. On the second week, there are 12 people there that you don't even know them personally that sign up under your team. And you are still able to enjoy the 5% right there. $50 times 12 people, you make $600 times 47, 28,200. And the biggest part that you will be able to get is the team builders bonus. Part of the 940,000 you were able to withdraw from the 2nd to the 4th level. If you look at the chart in the team builders, that's really big right there. That's a total of $4,500 times 47, 211,000 pesos 500. That's really gonna help a lot of people, and you get to bank, the 15,000 points there for the next month once you repeat the same performance, at least the same performance. And if you're duplicating right, you're not only maintaining it, but you're increasing in volume as well. Now, guys, like I said a while ago, twice in, you're paid 2 times for 1 effort. Well, here, this time now, you get, as a senior director, you get paid the 3rd time for the same effort. Look at this. The leadership group bonus is rewarded starting at the senior director level and based on the overall volume. So as you can see, on the first week, you have 5,000. The second week, you have 12,000. It's a total of 17,000 points in the first month, and you get 3% of that overall volume. That's $510 times 47, equivalent to 23,970 pesos. And plus, don't forget your rebate. You know, as a senior manager, you get a rebate of 10,000 plus a profit. Once you dispose all the products, you get a retail profit of 23,200, a total of potential income of 391,445 pesos. Great income or what? So if you total those week 1 and week 2, you get 459, almost 500,000 pesos. Even if you just say half of that you're able to do, that's very, very conservative already. Still, that's a really huge reward versus what you saw in here. Brace yourself, because this is definitely going to help you make your life better financially as well. Take note of this structure. This is what you call the senior director structure right here. And if you repeat this, if you just duplicate this 5 times, 5 people would go for this, guess what will happen to you? You become a sapphire. And when you are a sapphire for 3 consecutive months, you will get to enjoy, outside of the fast start bonus, outside of the other bonuses that the company gives, you get to enjoy $3,000 every month on the next 9 months. Definitely you're not going to be starving when you build this business. You have an ongoing mobilization funds that will be able to take you all the way to residual income. So all you have to do is 5 senior directors, and you do that for 3 consecutive months, you become sapphire. Now, these people, the senior directors, don't want to settle for less. They would want to aspire to go sapphire as well. So all they got to do is duplicate what you did. They will also produce senior directors in their team. Now, here, conservatively speaking, they were able to reproduce 1 senior director each. That's 10 senior directors total in the next month. You become Ruby. Ruby in 3 consecutive months. On the 4th to the 12th month, that's 9 months in a row, you will get to enjoy $6,000 every month in the next 9 months. Wow. That's huge. Now here, all you need is 15 senior directors to become diamond. Once become diamond for 3 consecutive months, on the 4th month, in the next 9 months, you will be given $9,000 every month in the next 9 months on top of your other bonuses. This is what Stuart Hughes was talking about. He said his vision is to create 10,000 diamonds, because diamonds are problem solvers. When you become diamond, everybody, that only tells you one thing. It represents the number of lives that you have touched in your team. What an opportunity. At the end of the day, you have this kind of reward waiting for you. By that time, you get to earn up 33% override. You get to receive additional franchise positions and lifestyle bonuses. When you become double diamond, $150,000 as a lifestyle bonus, as a way of saying thank you for helping make life better. When you become a triple diamond, you get a lifestyle bonus of $500,000, again as a way of saying thank you for making life better. And as a crown diamond, you get to have a lifestyle bonus of $1 million as a way of saying thank you to you. And guys, right now in the whole world, the first and the only crown diamond, her name is Kun Rosa. She's from Thailand. Now 42 years old. She has built this business for only 5 years. So when I say 3 to 5 years, this is something that's based on reality, because someone has done it already. And if someone has done it, somebody else will do it as well. So it could be you. It's a matter of choice. It's just you choosing to be the right person to build this business, and you see a lot of lives change at the same time. So lastly, I want to ask you, I want to pose this question before we close. This is a very important question to help us make a decision at the end, a proper decision of that. Where will we be 3 to 5 years from now if we keep doing what we've always done? Have you heard a saying that says, if we always do what we've always done, we always get what we've always got? Well, if you want to change your life, you gotta have to do something different. Because if you don't, now we're financially challenged right now. 3 to 5 years from now, if you don't do something different, we could still be struggling to make ends meet. There's nothing wrong if you are broke right now, but there's everything wrong if we remain broke for the rest of our lives. Because along the way, we're given opportunities that can help make our life better. We just need to grab it while it's in front of us. And because if we don't change, if we are struggling with bills right now, we could still be struggling if we don't do something different. Fights and disagreements due to financial stress. One of the main reasons for divorce with spouses today is financial difficulty. And the worst of the worst is that if we don't want to dream again, you know, we have lost hope and stopped dreaming. That's the worst thing that could happen to us, because as long as there's life, there is always hope. So all we gotta do is do something different today so that tomorrow is not gonna be the same as yesterday. There is really a call for change. A change to make our lives better. And the best time to change is not tomorrow, it's not next month, it's not next year, but the best time to change is now. Timing is everything in this business. Doesn't matter if you have no money, as long as you don't stay there for the rest of your life. That's the most important thing. And this is one thing that inspires me a lot, Mr. Ray Kroc. Okay, he's the founder of McDonald's. He was 50 plus years old when he found McDonald's, actually discovered McDonald's. And before that, he's been to a lot of businesses, failed in the previous businesses, but did not quit. He was persistent, and he found out that there's two elements of success. Number one is being at the right place and at the right time. So you got to be at the right place at the right time to be doing something. The question is, are we at the right place and at the right time to be sharing this product? Are people right now suffering from cholesterol problems, diabetes, cancer? Another question, are we at the right place and at the right time to be sharing the business? People are struggling financially today. This could be the one that can help make their lives better in that aspect. So if we are at the right place at the right time, if you say yes to that first question, then all you have to do now is do something about it. Don't let it get by you, because most opportunities, they only come one time. Grab it while you can and do something about it, and don't use the lack of money as a reason not to do it, but make it even as a reason to do it. So with that, thank you so much for listening to this presentation, and all you have to do now is get back to the person who recommended you this video and get your questions answered, and let's help you get started and go all the way to the top. Thank you, and God bless you.